Hey gang, JB Coins here with a really interesting coin. We got an email from Modern Coin Mart, which is their logo up here, that they are selling these Tetradrachms, or in Greek Tetradrachma, silver coins from Alexander the Great, and they're silver. This one has a countermark from Persia, and what I'm going to do, they did a great write-up in their release on this, and I'm going to show you the coin after I explain this to you what this is. The silver tetradrachm was introduced to ancient commerce at the end of the 6th century BC. It quickly grew to widespread use. Many different kingdoms, city-states, and rulers issued their own versions. It could be argued, however, that none are quite so iconic and avidly collected as the types of Alexander the Great himself. These coins featured the stylized head of Heracles wearing a lion scalp on the obverse, which is what you see here. And then on the reverse, you have the seated god Zeus of Alexander on the reverse. It was issued shortly after Alexander's reign began in 336 BC. They proved so vital to ancient economics that they endured nearly unchanged for centuries, even after his death in 323 BC. And then it goes on to talk about how MCM has this, and they're glad to have them. It talks about the countermark. The countermark was, in this case, a prominent anchor symbol that you can see on the coin. That was Seleucid, the Persian ruler. That was his mark. Whoops, got to do that and then see if I can zoom in on it. There it is. That is the countermark, this anchor right here. That made it legal tender in Persia. So these coins were used in the day. They were similar to American dollars. They were traded throughout the ancient world and really have been in some historical circles credited with creating international commerce, which is what we would call it today. Back then it was, of course, the old world, and it was commerce throughout the Mediterranean and Northern Africa, England, Rome, that kind of stuff. All the areas that Alexander ruled, which was at the time most of the existing world. His soldiers definitely would have been paid with this, and that actually was how some of the commerce began, was that the soldiers of Alexander the Great would be paid with this. And as they would travel the realm that had been conquered, they would pay for goods and services. Whatever they needed, whatever they desired, they could buy with this coin of the realm. So to find them in this condition is awesome. For MCM to bring them to market and have a special label made by NGC Ancients, it's just, to me, these are just absolutely amazing. Just an amazing piece of history. And hope you guys find this interesting. Maybe some of you guys find it interesting enough and have the money to go ahead and buy one of these from them. If you do, make sure and let them know that you heard from us. But MCM is a great company to do business with, and they do have some other products that you guys might like too. So till next time, as always, please continue to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification button so you get notified when we put up a new video. And until next time, JB Coins signing out.